Welcome back to the channel, JT5 here with a guide video for you. We are doing a Tier 5 Legion mission called Contractual Obligations. This is where you need to complete 8 unique contract types in a single deployment. I sped up the video so that this would not be too long for you to watch, and we'll also put in chapters in order for you to know which contracts we are doing from start to finish. This is the same mission as Season 1. I did this with my buddies, but even with a full squad, you still have to plan your route. It is a priority to get a helo for this mission since you want to get to the contract locations faster within the amount of time that you have in the deployment. There are a total of 9 unique contracts in DMZ, so I suggest to leave the Hunt Squad contracts out of the equation so that the changing variable would only be for your squad and not other operators. If there are other operators trying to kill you, just avoid them as much as possible. They are not your priority and will not contribute to the success of your mission. So how we did this was to finish the cargo missions first. Start whichever is closest, either the ship cargo or the delivery cargo. If you are in a squad, only 2 are needed to go down and complete the contract. The third one in the helo should be Overwatch and try to check the surroundings as much as possible for potential threats. Once you're done with the contract, always try to pick up your squad mates. If the next contract has some distance, this is the importance of the helo and saves a lot of time. Most likely you would already know where the endpoint of the second cargo contract would be, and from there, plan which contracts you would go to next. In this run, we selected the missions that are bunched up together. It doesn't matter which one you would do first as long as these are the quickest ones to do. Just continue completing the contracts in a timely manner and try not to have your helo destroyed in the process. You might forget, but always have the one flying the helo do Overwatch. And if needed, land the helo in a safe position and kill the AI in the vicinity to speed things up in completing the contracts. When selecting the contracts to finish, avoid the highly populated locations. Avoid Seraph Bay, Akdar Village, and Sati Caves. It's not really worth going there since you will be swarmed by AI. After doing the bunch up contracts, we only need 3 more, so this is where it gets tricky. You have to select contract locations where operators might have already passed through, so I'd suggest selecting those that are going towards the edge of the map. You have to predict where these operators are now in order to avoid confrontation. It is at this time that things can go sideways with your mission. You never know when other operators might show up to ambush you. If you get the chance, look for a buy station real quick, play it up, buy self-revives, and kill streaks. If it was not noticed in the video since it's playing at a fast pace, there are 3 weapon stash contracts in Hydro, Said City, and Sawa Village. I decided to go to Sawa Village. Here's why. Most likely, operators are now concentrated around the middle of the map. As I said, avoid confrontation. If operators in your deployment don't really care for a kill, even when the stronghold becomes red and announce that it is being captured, they won't go for it. 6 times out of 10. Once you are done with the weapon stash contract, there is only one more left for you to do, and that is the hostage contract. It was decided to do the hostage contract last so that you can exfil immediately. If everything goes smoothly in this final stretch, then we would have done it on the first try. We just applied the experience that we had during Season 1. You can obviously do it in any order and not necessarily follow my route step by step, but you can use it as a guide on how you would handle your mission. The moment that you exfil with the hostage, that would be mission complete. This is a fairly long video, longer than any other that I've made so far, and I hope that all of the information that I shared helps you with your mission. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd highly appreciate it.